Okay, so we return to the party, having made their way through the through the forest and into the swamp known as Bog Baron. Um, yes, you're a good cat. Um, okay, I now Trilby is making horrible like snorting noises as he's like sucking down snot, and it's not coming across um, on the tabletop Discord, but or on Discord, but I definitely saw the input for my mic on OBS going on when he was doing it, so that's going to be in the recording. Um, anyway, yes, and have confronted uh, the hag known as Auntie Honest in her boggy home after a brief conversation in which she proposed making a deal. You have decided that you would prefer not to, and would instead
Yes.
prefer to see her stabbed.
Yes.
You also, Talos specifically, still have the red cap known as Snip Twigs uh, tied onto your shield.
Is is it doing anything stupid?
No, it's tied onto your shield. It can't really do very much stupid or smart or
Oh,
otherwise.
I wonder if we should. If I start blocking with my shield, he might get hurt.
It probably wouldn't tickle, but that's not important right now. What is important is rolling for initiative. So if you would kindly do so.
No.
I'll do it, but it won't be kindly.
Ooh.
I did
I'll do
kindly. I
it
got
kindly.
27.
Auntie Honest rolled a 1 with her plus 15 initiative.
Suck it.
Very kind but
Oh,
sturdy.
Let's check this out.
That's
Wow,
perfectly,
wow.
perfectly good initiative.
You know that new sound you're looking for? Listen to this.
Does that, and
Oh,
then
man.
you just hears a bunch of dice sounds.
I'm so glad all the capable people are like before me.
What? No, you should be before us to give the capable people +1.
What?
Edge.
8 eyes.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
Initiative.
What? Oh, I thought I did fucking last time. Wait, 1 second.
Nope.
I apologize. Oh, that's a lot of dice that I just heard. All right. There you go.
Okay,
Sorry.
you should be.
Why are you privately rolling dice, Sal's?
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about it.
fucking worry about it.
Oh damn, Hoocher beat me.
Hoosier
Hoodra.
rolled very well for her initiative, and it is in fact her turn. As she, which is unfortunate because she's an NPC and I don't want her to go first, but whatever. That's what happens. So she is going to first rage.
Ain't no way. Is that legal?
Raging.
It turns out it is, as she is now very angry.
Yeah, well. Fuck you.
Jesus.
Wow. Uncalled for.
Yeah, seriously. Also, tone, like, remember this is being recorded. Also, it sounds like tone is getting a little
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with
staticky.
him.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Or one way to start up my soundboard and just play music for that for you.
If you want,
Yeah, well,
it might get better too, but
Tone's dying.
He's dead.
again. Oh boy, it's been fun trying to get bots to work this weekend. All the APIs suck.
Yeah, 1 second, just making sure the ads aren't going. There we go. Okay.
Brought to you by Geico.
There you go.
My money, and I want it now.
Okay. All right. After raging, Hoodra is going to take a 25 a move over to here and is going to find that she is blocked in one direction by horrible nettles. Oops. I hit the S key and moved her back. So she is then going to use her last action to keep moving, get some water on her, and get over to here. And with that is Cecil's turn.
All right. Cecil isn't gonna be doing much movement this turn. He's gonna first cast Runic Weapon on his rapier. Oh, accidentally. I forgot to press the cast button. There we go. That will cross it out. Alright, Runic. There we go. And then I will use my last action to enter my Arcane Cascade.
Okay.
Let me just.
So Cecil is just going to spend 6 seconds powering up in place, and then it'll be Sniptwig's turn.
I just need to find stupid.
Hmm?
I'm having troubles activating Arcane Cascade for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, performance issues?
Turn Super Saiyan.
Arcane Cascade is under action.
Did you just say performance issues?
Yeah.
How do I freaking activate this stupid stance again?
You get it down on all fours and you say, I'm entering this stance.
Well, anyway.
This is the
Cecil, you keep
stance.
working on that. Sniptwig's turn.
stance.
Sniptwigs will continue being tied onto the shield. This is my life now, he thinks. Kea, it is your turn.
All right. I remember the last hag that we fought liked to go invisible and it was obnoxious, so I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
We're gonna
Mm.
reform him.
I place a 10-foot burst. I'm gonna place it. Yeah, let's catch her in the center of it, or I'll put it like here, so
Okay.
that I can catch anybody who might. There.
Okay. We'll just expand to the full scene for a moment so we can show what's going on. And okay, all creatures in the area, when you cast a spell, are limbed in colorful, heatless fire of a color of your choice for the duration. What is your choice of fire color?
My choice of fire color. Well, let's go with like a vibrant. What will contrast with the colors of this swamp? Orange.
Alright. I mean, it's more of a green swamp, so wouldn't purple be the?
Okay, like a
The
vibrant
opposite?
purple.
I'm just saying, if you want it to be orange, it's up to you.
I just wanted it to stand out, and purple seemed too complementary to the hag specifically. We can go with purple, like a vibrant purple though, like a violet.
Okay, she is now purple on purple, and she is not happy about it. She goes, ah! As she tries to wipe it off to no avail. We'll just eliminate this. I said eliminate that. But she is the only one who is so limbed in purple flame. Oh wait,
and
no, you
then-
have a move action left. Excuse me.
Yes, I do have a move action. I would like to go. Let's say 20 feet this way and 5 feet up in the air. Do I go up?
If you bring up your thing, there's a little 0 with an up arrow next to it. That's your elevation.
And now I'm done.
Okay, so you're just hovering about 5 feet off the ground. Well, flying 5
Yeah.
feet off the ground. And okay, Quint, it's your turn.
I don't trust the
I'm-
ground.
Makes
Get
sense.
shot.
First, I'm gonna go into stealth.
Okay. The place is pretty cloudy and there's definitely ground cover, but you'll have to stick to it in order to really remain undetected, or at least your location unknown.
Okay. You need to roll as private or public?
I would need you to roll it privately.
Alright, blind GM roll it is. And then I'm gonna. Do they still slow you down when you're in stealth?
Well, let's read
Yes,
stealth.
I think so.
The answer is yes, but let's read the stealth skill or proficiency.
Pretty sure I remember there's a. Yeah, shy to half your speed.
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Here,
so
under here.
I
I think rogues get an ability so they can go fast still.
Yeah. Let's see, my speed is 25 feet, so I can go 12 and a half feet. Let's see. There I go.
There he goes.
And then I can get one more action. Yeah, yeah. There I go. That's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, what am I gonna be doing? This
Might want to be more into this like sort of bush area if you want to like
Okay.
remain in stealth. There you go. Okay. So Quint starts sneaking forward, getting down and trying to use the distraction of the
Oh,
showier and larger people around him to move into cover and remain undetected. Talos, it is now your turn.
sorry, real quick question.
Yeah.
We did things before this, right? I'm just trying to figure out why I'm still wounded, and if that makes sense in this scenario.
I don't think you should be.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we fought the dudes.
Yeah, but it was a couple
We
days
had
of walking, right? So.
We had a fight and then we rested. I'm also not at full health because I don't think we've.
It was a
More
few
than
days
one
of walking though, wasn't it, Sals?
You rested, so you rested a few times, and
Okay.
Yeah.
during which time, like,
I imagine
Spells
Kaya
would've-
could have done. Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Kaya,
I'm not,
Talos, me.
yeah, I'm just
Alright,
making sure
Yep.
that I didn't fuck
Sweet.
up. Okay.
No,
How do I
no.
remove this wounded?
you're actually
There we go.
still.
Huh?
As I was saying, you're actually still. Oh no, you were not wounded 3. Yeah, you should have been only wounded 2, so actually that should have been removed. Anyway,
Sorry.
Talos, it's your turn.
And go into how healthy is that thing on my shield?
I mean, he also rested a couple of times, but he wasn't benefiting from any like medical attention, so he's looking like, eh. He's been having better days. Also, he's
I'm
been
gonna
literally tied up for like 3 days.
untie him.
What?
Okay, you pull the knot on the back of your shield, and Snip Twigs
Wait.
falls to the ground.
Yeah, keep going.
You have 2 actions left.
Alright. And I'm pretty much will say oh, get out of here.
Okay.
Talos also believes in second chances.
Talos, he's
a
literally-
millennial.
He's literally an incarnation of murder.
Well, we'll find another. We'll find him again to murder them.
But he'll have killed someone by then.
Second chances.
No, I don't want him to be my problem right now. He's restricting me.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine with
Alright,
me.
I guess.
Okay,
Alright, I
but-
guess.
What if he reforms and the works
Silence.
hard and becomes a better person?
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Let's just make sure we make it through this, okay?
Ours fine.
I guess
from
this
town.
is more important.
I'm mad. He looks very like he's trying to be hard AF right now.
Exceeding. It made me. He cowed me.
Mhm. Mm.
He cowed you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eight Eyes, it is your
Whoa.
turn.
Alright. You know what it is, I'm gonna become a gorilla! Oh, I'm a gorilla! And I'm
Yep.
gonna start walking.
I don't know what it is.
Okay. There we go. And I think I still can use another action to move forward. Debating whether it's good for me to go ahead. Does Quint, you got your gun ready, right? Quint, you got your gun ready, Quint? Wait a second, is this in the way?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
those are brambles.
Break through the brambles for us.
I literally don't have a weapon. I just have my bare hands.
The Raging Barbarian literally went around them. But sure,
Let's run into them.
through them.
I think I'm gonna apply some common sense right now and follow by example.
Everyone screams.
Who are you and what have you done with 8 Eyes?
I just don't want to go. Listen, have you ever ran through brambles before? I have. Back when I was just a wee lad of 7 years. Alright, I guess that uses up everything I can do. Yep. So, I end my turn. Been a hot second since I've talked like this.
Okay. It is now Antigonus's turn. As she finally gives up on smacking away the annoying flame. She looks at you all and irritably goes, "Ugh. Kids refusing to even talk to me, and they all get off my lawn. They all get up on my lawn.
That's
Yes.
a lot of long.
Cannot be." So she is going to move to here, behind this giant mushroom. And
Sick.
she is going... Excuse me as I just think about what I want to do.
Not murder us? Smile?
Oh,
Let us all go.
what an interesting idea. No.
Sad.
I hate you. Sag.
She is also going to... She is going to actually keep moving.
Oh, she has a lot of movement.
Ain't no way.
Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. How fast she's moving at.
Does she have like really spindly,
Huh.
spidery legs she runs on, or like, what's her
Yeah,
vibe?
Yeah,
is she the spider mom from Coraline?
No, no, no. Well, actually, she is very spindly. Just to remind you, this is basically what she looks like. So yeah, she does have that sort of loping stride as she sort of skedaddles around the water line and over into this area protected by the bramble bushes. And she's going to point at Talos and goes, "You, big boy, why don't you feel a little too ungainly? Maybe you should
No.
be a little smaller."
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Talos
Uh,
gonna become tiny.
Talos, I need you to roll a
Resist.
fortitude save.
Resist.
60 feet.
Mm. Wait, do I have to click on the? Okay, you're right.
Be easiest.
Is this a
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa, okay.
All right.
No.
You're only second.
Yep, you are, but Talos, it's not entirely resisted. You, don't feel great, sort of internally. You feel like your insides are churning a bit, as, something's going on on your interior and on your exterior as your ears turn into little squirrel ears. You grow whiskers and gain a squirrel nose, and you now have like squirrel teeth.
Sal's, I have a question. Is this a auditory or visual effect? That
No, this is neither.
Under the traits.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not saying any of them.
where? Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Darn, I was hoping you'd turn into a squirrel permanently.
But does he get the
Oh.
tail?
Yes.
Oh, no.
It's too tiny to be useful though.
Oh, it's to scale?
That would be
Yes.
funny if it was to scale.
Yes. No, it's just a tiny squirrel tail.
Like,
Because the
properly
squirrel
explained.
tail, the squirrel was meant to be like normal squirrel size, not Talos size, right?
Yes.
Well, then also the squirrel ears and tail and nose would be also like really tiny, and that would be just very strange looking. So actually, no, it's a Talos-sized squirrel tail.
I don't like this.
As well, you should not. Be below Bill Dobler.
Okay. Alright, Cecil, I have an idea, but it's gonna take a second. I'm just gonna hide behind a rock.
but also,
why are you running?
well, don't worry about it. I got an idea, and I'll cast I guess I'll cast Loose Time's Arrow and hope that my friends benefit from the additional movement, because this spooky woman can sure move.
Yeah.
I got a measure actually before I move I should cast my spell, because I think it's a 30. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed out. I can't see what numbers are. Yeah. Alright, would hit everyone except for 8 Eyes and Minotaur, I guess. Ugh. Would it have to hit the little weird guy?
Ooh.
No. Targets up to 6 creatures. I think I get to pick, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So not that guy.
Oh.
But Kea, Cecil, Talos, and Quint will get the effects of an additional movement at the beginning of their turn, and I'm gonna go back and hide under a rock.
Okay.
Godspeed.
I'm quickened.
You are.
Nice.
Don't use it to step or stride.
Okay. I thought I had to personally put the buff on, but it looks like it's on me already.
Yeah, I was hoping he would turn into a squirrel. All right. No, Otis, get him.
Uh-oh.
No.
8 Eyes.
Crocodiles.
Next
Oh
time,
my god.
next to you in the water, suddenly there's a bulge underneath the surface as it suddenly parts and reveals a pallid and foul-smelling alligator.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
Whose scaly flesh has peeled back in places, revealing rotting meat and bone beneath.
Oh.
And it is going to try and snap onto you.
Oh, I don't want to be killed by an alligator. I want to wrestle a gator. All right.
Well, this is your opportunity.
Well, this is a dream come true. This was on my bucket list.
Fortunately, you are able to just barely tear yourself back from the gator's initial attack. No, you don't. You're off guard to this. I forgot to apply the off guard. This is the aquatic ambush thing.
Shit.
So just so people know that I'm not cheating. So you would be off guard, and which
just
unfortunately it makes it just hit. So you will take a grand total of 20 biting damage.
Damn.
As he will also grab you with an action. So you are grabbed.
Oh my god. Oh, that's water. I thought they were like hills. Okay, I see.
And after grabbing onto you, Eight Eyes, the gator is going to tuck its legs and roll rapidly.
Oh no! What do I
Wait.
gotta roll to stop this from happening?
Nothing. It actually just attacks you again.
Oh.
Shit.
Which will critically hit
Oh.
Oh,
All
and
right.
deal you a total of 34 damage.
Damn.
Oh.
As, yeah, you get death rolled by a gator and are now unconscious. And being spun around repeatedly by a alligator.
You're
Fucking
really gonna.
54
Hey, that's
damage.
really bad.
One tapped.
I mean, he crit.
What the? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, GG, bro. Thanks for playing.
Incidentally, though, I mean, some days the enemies roll a natural 20s too. What do you want me to do? Also, incidentally, you are still alive, Eight Eyes, so I need you to make a
I
fortitude
know,
save.
yeah. Yeah. Well, what if I roll a critical fail?
Really, two of them. Okay.
Pretty good. Damn, he's only 17, guys. Please.
yeah. So he should roll
gonna-
at
he's
least
gonna-
17 on all his saving throws against dying.
That would still
Sure.
fail against a
He's-
saving throw, so sure.
Damn.
Oh wait, what happened? Wait.
Oh, no,
I
this was
actually
not
failed?
for dying. This was just a saving throw for saving throws. For something else. What the?
What?
Yo. Okay.
Oh,
All
alright.
right.
YouTube ad.
What?
There's no ad
I
block
dig
with
it
the,
though. It's a little bit of a bop.
there's
Yeah.
no ad block with the thing I'm using to play.
That's
the sound.
music to die to right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine. That is Otis's turn, and luckily you got a friend ready to help you as Hudra Hugeax,
You did this to yourself.
sees this, goes, and makes a roaring charge at the gator. Actually, literally, she should be making a roaring charge. How fast does she need to move? Oh, she doesn't have to dash up to their foot and swing. She can stride twice, but she doesn't have. There's no minimum movement for it, so she's going to make more of a sudden towards the enemy, and make a melee strike. It actually doesn't help her at all to do sudden charge here. Why am I bothering? Anyway, she's going to attack Mr. Otis with her great axe. Take this. She will miss by 1. Tragically. As her great axe skitters off the side of Otis's gnarly carapace, she is going to try hitting it again with her great axe. And roll better this time. Getting a strike in, but only dealing a measly 7 damage to the alligator, causing a bit of flesh to come off of its form. Cecil, is your turn.
My turn. All right. I will first use my free action to stride. From the quicken. All right, there we go. And then I'll use a second action. Use my first actual action to get in here. All right, and then let's see here. What's loose times arrows duration again? I think it's just
It's 1 round.
until the end of the turn. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now then, let me just. Oh. All right. So I should have 2 actions left. So I will use it to let's see here. I'll use it to spell strike.
No.
STRIKE.
And I will do a blazing bolt spell strike on the on Otis as my rapier becomes red hot with glowing red energy. And then I'll miss, but no, I'm gonna re-roll that using a hero point. Never.
Uh,
The world is cruel.
Oh, we're gonna die today.
World is cruel.
you make a great, perfect lunge and strike Otis in his side, and you watch as your rapier's blade sort of bends up before going back to its normal length with a doing, no. Once it flicks past Otis's form.
Damn.
I can't believe we're gonna get killed by an animal that is just the loving companion of the enemy we are trying to slay. Just think.
That's my
The
turn.
irony.
All right. Snip Twigs. I privately rolled some dice.
Uh,
I don't know why.
Interesting.
but you rolled them for Otis.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Oh.
Oh well. Snip Twigs is going to go whoop, and he's going to dive into the water.
Damn.
Good.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to use my quickened movement to go right about here. Yeah. Up. This one. I can get to here, but I'm flying, so it's fine. And then I'm going to target 8 Eyes and cast Heal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you're kind of okay.
As 8 Eyes,
What?
you feel health pour back into your body as the plane of vitality is opened up into your very form, knitting your wounds, and you awaken to find yourself still in the jaws of the undead crocodile as it tries to murder you again.
Oh, this is
Yep.
what it's like to be in the jaws of death. Am I right? Help me.
And then I have a third action, which I'll just use to get away from the water and a little bit closer to 8 Eyes so that I can heal you again next turn. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
I was just taking. There's. I bet I can get one more pun in here, but I won't.
Quint, it is your turn.
It'll jinx the rolls.
Well, there's a big crocodile, an alligator. So my inner big game hunter comes out. I fire a gun.
Dude, he's
right
got a
on
gun.
at him. Hey,
Oh!
look at that.
Oh!
As I said, my inner big game hunter comes.
I made
Game
the way
hungry.
with my rapier staff. It's all thanks to me.
Yeah, of course. Okay, kablam! The bullet fires into Otis's meaty head and pops out the other side, causing viscera and guts to go flying backwards. The giant crocodile doesn't seem to be very doesn't seem to react, more that it acknowledges that you shot it, and
They're
let's
so
just
freaky, huh?
we can just skip off on the music for tonight. I think don't need to give too much free
Alright.
advertising. This is going to be on YouTube, so they're gonna get advertising on it anyway.
I
So,
skipped the ad. I stopped it.
real quick, quickened is okay. So I just get one additional action. It's like haste.
You get an additional
oh,
move,
move
action,
action.
at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the
So
beginning.
it's really for like the word has gone out of my head. I'm
Rita,
sorry.
are you in a car wash or?
Can you hear my popcorn maker in the background?
Very much so.
You have a popcorn maker?
I eat popcorn multiple times a week, every week. Yes, I have a popcorn maker. Sorry. Usually it doesn't pick
Oh,
up at all.
you-
That's really weird.
Wow, you're.
It's for maneuvering though. The point of the spell is really just to help maneuvering at the beginning of a turn.
Mhm.
It just gives you an extra stride.
Yes. So to be clear, you would not actually be able to reload with a
Yes,
fourth action.
I unloaded my gun.
You,
I did
you
take out
reloaded the
another
gun
buff
and then
that-
immediately took the bullet out.
I guess I could have done the right click undo. Oops.
No, it's fine.
No, it's all good. I also had another buff and I don't remember what it was, and I accidentally did that. So, oops.
What
I only
Rita's
saw
life?
reloaded and loose times got arrow, so you should be good.
Okay.
Talos, is now your turn.
I have one for movement.
Yes, you feel unwell,
Okay.
but you're also quickened.
Yeah. What does unwell?
You are
okay, let me
sickened
see.
1.
Second one. Okay. That's
Mhm.
so I'm going to move. So this is gonna be one movement because of the terrain, I'm assuming.
Mm.
So one movement's gone. That's second movement. I'm going to here. I'm gonna use liberating step for 17-year-old boy.
Well, you would
With
do that when
previous
he
AI.
when he next takes damage. So it's a
Is it-
reaction to him taking damage. So he's already
Damage?
or oh
Yeah, I
no,
thought
you
if you
could
guys
actually
grappled,
yeah, you could actually
Yeah.
just liberating step to. Okay, yes. Excuse me.
I have to
Eight
do it when I
eyes.
read.
What?
You can take a 5-foot move, and you are no longer grabbed.
Oh, okay. Where can I step to?
It's up to you.
Wherever there's nobody. Because
And really, there's a 5-foot crawl in reality, since you are prone.
Is that a? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Does this work?
Yep. I think that's pretty much the only place you could and probably should go.
If they get the unrestriction, they can't heal, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, they you don't apply the champion's resistance
Okay, so
to the
I
attack,
did
so
one free movement from Quicken, one movement, and I can do
Question.
Yes.
Since Kea is in the air and Eight Eyes is prone, could they technically be in the same spot?
Yes.
Yes, except Kea is only 5 feet off the ground, so you are still occupying that 5-foot square beneath you, because you're more than 5 feet
Okay.
tall.
Is this water shallow? I mean, whatever. It's just difficult terrain, no?
Yeah, and it's shallow enough
Okay.
that you can sort of step through it. It's okay.
I'm gonna step here, and I'm going to use my last action to lay on hands.
The boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you just have to. No.
Okay, Eight Eyes, you feel much better. Your wounds are not entirely knit, but they don't feel like they're bleeding out anymore. Also, you're no longer in the mouth of a crocodile, so that's good.
That's fairly good.
Ageless champion is good. Lilyfoot.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it.
No problem.
I like not done.
Let's see, on my turn. I would hope you like that done.
I really love not done.
Hmm.
Analysis paralysis. Ag over here.
Alright, that's fine. Otis, don't let them go. That's not what I want you to do. And I don't want you to shoot my poor pet anymore either. So why don't we do this? Well, actually, if you want to get so close as to stab my poor Otis, why don't you stay there? That sounds like a great idea. Alright, so, Cecil,
Yes.
Auntie Honest is going to try and grapple you.
Ow.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. Oh, but she's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I need to know.
Suddenly, from beneath you, fingernails made of iron erupt from the ground and snap shut over you in a cage.
Jeez.
Oh no.
And you are now grappled.
Uh,
Or grabbed, anyway. As you are now in a cage of cold iron fingernails.
I hate my life.
Mm-hmm.
Permanently net 15 meters close to 15 feet close to the person getting grappled.
But also, you did just use your...
No, when it's my turn again, I'm gonna have to move to do it.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you're
Okay.
supposed to use that as a reaction.
Is that reaction anytime? Because the trigger is your
Right.
allies.
So you would have
Yeah.
been. So it's really you're supposed to use it when the thing
When
is
it
triggered,
happens.
not when
Ah.
not afterwards.
I thought. I guess fair enough.
So just going forward.
Yeah.
Auntie Honest is then going to go back to here.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
And she's going to go over to her garden.
Not trying to do any gardening.
Biblo
Do
Beldabler,
not like that.
it is your turn.
Cool. Okay. I mean, I just can't do a lot. And I know I can't do a lot. And I'm just a little guy. And I can't really help my friends out here fighting a crocodile or anything like that. But I'm gonna try and do something helpful. Does she look like she's preoccupied with the garden? Is she like enjoying herself, picking a radish or something?
She has just sort of walked over it at this point, and at this
Okay.
point she is looking down at it, grinning, and rubbing her hands together.
Excellent. As she's like bending down to look at her garden like a weirdo, Biblo is going to sort of peek around the rock, and it's a big range. I'm just gonna measure, but I'm pretty sure I am 100% safe on it. Oh yeah. We're so good. He is going to create in the air above her hut a adult black dragon like horns that are like a massive bramble all tangled together, and it's got like poison green eyes and shit like that, and he creates it like silently hovering there, and then sound
So
happens
where is
as
this?
soon as it like above her house, which I
Okay,
assume
this is
is
gonna
that
put her
black
in her
box.
house, so I'm gonna yeah.
Okay. But yeah, then there's like it beats its wings once, and there's like the sound of like a gust of wind, and then it like lands heavily on the roof of her hut.
Mm-hmm.
And that uses 2 actions. And it's like breathing cool green vapor and shit. And with my last action, I'm gonna project my voice through it, and it's magically enhanced and altered, and it sounds like a rich baritone, but also like a weird hiss on top. And it just says, "What prime real estate is this? However, it seems a rotten rat has already made her filthy nest here." And he's gonna like look at Auntie Honest, like he's mad about it and wants to fuck her up. But also, I don't think my companions. I mean, if they were paying attention, they would see it be created out of whole cloth, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. So your friends don't really have any way of saying that this is not a
Yeah.
real dragon.
That actually helps my case. So good.
Yeah, so you get total buy-in from your audience, as Auntie Honest is just like,
Am I interrupting something?
Ah!
It's my turn.
I didn't know you could do that.
You still don't, because as far as you know, that's a real black dragon that just showed up.
Yeah, no, it's
Scream and run. I didn't sign up for this.
Okay. 8 Eyes, it is your turn.
oh boy. I mean,
Start to
I
go
guess.
crazy.
Huh? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Gorilla form got turned off, so I got to turn that back on, and then I'm gonna go back in there and wrestle that gator. Wait a second. Should I wrestle a gator in its advantageous environment? This isn't the ring where I wanted to settle things. I also don't think getting in the water. Well, tell us while I got you here, as well as you, Kea. What's the right thing to do here? Should I punch that gator in the face?
No
Uh,
question for me.
If in doubt, punch the gator.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna pop step over. Wait, can I step over this thing?
Yes,
I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna punch the gator. All
you
right,
punch the gator.
You know what? No. Wait, it's in the water. I was gonna grapple the gator, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Dive down its mouth.
No. I don't think I will.
Oh, I forgot all
Alright, I'm
about
gonna-
that. Oh.
What?
No, never mind.
Oh. Oh.
You slam your fists down on the gator's rubbery flesh, but don't seem to have very much of an effect. Its fetid fats providing a ample shield against your bludgeoning blows. Again,
Oh. Well, I guess I got my enthusiasm up for nothing.
But I
Guess
got
I'll just
some
climb.
really good alliteration out of the deal, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
I
it's
guess.
it's now Otis's turn.
Eh. No. Oh.
It's going to whip around and it's going to slam you, Eight Eyes, with its tail. It critically hits you again.
No,
You didn't
What
stand
is
up
your-
on your previous turn.
no.
Oh.
That's an action. You can't just do that. So you didn't,
I
and thus
I
you're off guard.
completely-
And so you.
We're crit again.
I completely forgot to do that.
Well, that's your own fault.
You are dealt 32 damage.
Well, all right.
What you at there,
I
bud?
get-
Also, please make
guys.
a fortitude save.
Yeah. I can't believe I forgot.
Nuva, how far in the
no.
negatives are you?
Yeah, it
There is a
only it
negative.
just goes down to 0. There are no negatives in
Yeah.
this version.
Oh, that's good.
That's just the dying. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
just the dying.
hmm
Yeah.
I will
What's
note
your-
that Eight Eyes is now dying 2.
Yep.
What does that
It
mean?
increases by your wounded value. Your wounded
It's
value goes up whenever you go down
restricting her out.
dying.
How many?
You get
how
up to
many dying
4.
hits do you get? Okay.
Or rather,
Oh.
at 4 you die.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
Also, while dying, or rather, while unconscious, you are paralyzed.
Damn. Is it a ghoul? Like it's a ghoul gator?
Perhaps on your turn, you might make a religion check and try to identify
It's
what
a
kind of
pretty cool gator.
Gotta bite
Oh,
that.
shit.
That got a chuckle, and I'm ashamed.
Ghost of Gator Ghoul from Scooby
I'm
Doo.
literally
Whoa, what?
dying.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's for sure bad.
That they get a ghoul.
After knocking you to the ground again, it's going to whirl on Cecil and try to snap him in its jaws.
Damn it.
It's
This is
I'm sorry.
incredible.
This gator is rolling out of its shoes. It's doing a good job
Oh,
as
think-
it snaps onto Cecil and sort of pulls him to the edge of the cage and is now also grappling him. I guess Cecil can't really be grabbed twice. So in order to do this, Cecil, it actually just pulls you out of the cage. The cage also takes the damage,
The cage?
gets destroyed. But now you are being grabbed by Otis instead.
all right.
Yeah, that's Otis's turn.
All right.
Otis is definitely leaving a mark.
Um,
that I will
Pudra
to make a hat out of.
is very angry, but she's also has some situational awareness, and at this point isn't so much like roaring in anger or laughing in her "I really enjoy fighting" rage, but is now just repeatedly going, "Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit!" And she is going to try and well, do what she can. She's just gonna keep hitting this gator with her axe until it stops moving.
Very strong plan.
She succeeds, dealing 11 damage to Otis, and she's gonna keep at it, but that critically misses. That also misses. So unfortunately, Otis continues to be pretty resilient to Hudra's attentions as she attempts to anger it into non-existence. Talos, as you're standing there, you hear something out of the tree behind you.
It's,
Oh God.
it's him. He's come back to help.
Turn around.
You turn around and
Oh.
you see the
Hello.
dryad from before, the one that Hudra had introduced you to,
With Riz.
who is like half in, half out of the tree, like pushing his torso out from it and looking at you all with completely like flabbergasted and angry as he hisses at you, "What the fuck are you doing? I told you to kill the red caps, not come and kill her."
What?
Well,
Don't
I
you
I
get
also
that
came
they're
back
like
with the what?
why not?
there's hierarchies here. I'm involved in this, and you're making the. Oh my. Don't. She's important. The way to her thing, the way I am. You're.
Listen, we'll deal with that later.
No, you have to stop. You have to. At which point you hear from across the water, "I smell twink flesh.
Oh God.
Hey, yo.
Rashi! That's not my name! I don't care! I invoke our bond! Help me! Kill
Oh
them!
shit.
Oh, we can't handle this.
Oh shit.
Big flesh.
He looks back at you, Talos, and goes, sorry. And he is going to use his last action to...
Run away.
No?
Why they gotta be bonded?
It's the invoking of a bond, like auditory effect.
Unfortunately, no. I mean,
Ah!
technically, but it's also not a spell. He's going to use his last action to just step out of the tree and just sort of hide behind it.
Are you gonna help her?
You heal him. You hear him hyperventilate a little in response. Cecil, it's your turn. You're grabbed by an alligator. It
Yep,
looks
I'm
like
going-
it's about to do what it did to Eight Eyes just a few moments ago.
I'm going to attempt to escape. I do
Aha!
so.
Success! Just barely. You
Wow.
wiggle and get your shield in and sort of use that to leverage the undead flesh of the gator open enough for you to slip out.
I'm gonna step away, just try to. Actually, I'm gonna just go away completely for a minute.
That's probably a wise idea. It does not
And
make
then
an
I'm
attack
gonna-
of opportunity against you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my last action to pulse out positive energy for myself with lay on hands.
Okay,
Get myself a little better. There
you
we
feel better.
go. Ooh. And that's my turn.
Okay. Snip Twigs' turn.
Oh shit, a bag of Milky Ways.
No, I'm jealous of you.
Snip Twigs erupts from the water, wielding a scythe and holding and wearing iron boots. He goes, "Secret weapon stash!"
I did
None,
not
none of
catch
that
any of
came
that.
through
Didn't,
at
yeah.
all.
Oh, sorry. He said secret weapons stash, and then laughed maniacally. However, though that was the entirety of his actions this turn.
Is it secret weapon stash positive or stash?
He looks
negative?
like he's going to
think
murder you
He's
specifically.
coming for you. Yeah.
Bastard. I was helpful.
You were.
Well, now
So
I have
I'll
to
kill
shoot
you first.
What fool you? Kea, is your turn.
All right, I don't think I'm still quickened. So
You
I'll
are
take
not
that
still
off.
quickened. We should remove those.
Is Hudra at least 5 feet tall?
Hudra is about closer to 9, really.
All right. I'd like to try something. I gave my mouse spell delivery,
Okay.
so I would like to cast
I love grass-fed cows.
Grass-fed cow. I would like to cast Shocking Grasp, and then tell the mouse to land it on the alligator.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So I'll cast that, and then have Dipidops run, because I'm in the air, so I want Dipidops to like run down my leg onto Hoodra, down Hoodra, and then shock the alligator.
That is amusingly complicated, and sure.
It's I have the coolest image in my head.
As Dipidops does just that, and yeah, make an attack roll.
Please, damn it.
Damn it! Ah,
Still have a hero point, right?
you do
you
still
know
have a
what?
hero point.
I might hero point that.
You had the 50-50 shot.
I
Of,
have a 50-50 shot.
You either succeed
well,
or you
actually,
fail.
more like a
It's 50-50.
45-55 shot, but still.
Reroll.
No,
and
you,
keep the
you
new
either
result.
succeed or fail.
Yeah.
You do succeed.
Hey!
All right, roll damage.
I have hit the alligator.
And really zapped it hard. Wow, good damage roll on that. As Otis
Electric mouse.
is electrified by your little Pikachu. The alligator is now smoking and moving a little bit more sluggishly. It doesn't seem to be like in pain or anything. You're not sure it can feel pain, but bits of it are starting to like slough off. It's smelling worse. It
Ugh.
seems to be on its last limbs. Okay. Do you have an
Just
action
for
left?
safety, I'd like Dipidops to like run around Hoodra's leg, just to the opposite side.
Fair enough. All right. Quint, it is your turn.
I look sadly back at the red cap, who I gave this chance of life to. And wait, this actor no longer exists. That's what I fucking took off. I took off my being equipped.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, that one seems important.
Let's see. Let's just sheath and then draw. Make sure I have it equipped. And then load it. And now I start blasting.
Okay. I stepped away to get a glass of water. Did you do it?
I hit and I did 11 damage to him.
Oh!
11!
Oh!
And now I'm moving to the other side of Cecil.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
Hey, don't use me as a flesh shield.
Look, it's ranged and melee. This is how things like this work.
You move on to the other side of Cecil, and then look behind you and see the giant crocodile. Now much
There
closer.
are bigger things in between me and them.
Talos, it's your turn.
I'm going to grab 8 Eyes, and I'm going to move him down here
Okay.
behind. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to put Healing Potion in his mouth.
Okay.
Ooh.
Roll them hit points. All 8 of them
Nice.
go directly into 8 Eyes' thighs.
Get up.
Okay.
And then
Actually,
I'm
no.
going
8
to-
Eyes does not respond. He is unable to.
well,
As 8 Eyes appears to be breathing, and his wounds have all closed. He is no longer bleeding, but he does not
He is
move.
paralyzed.
Oh.
And in fact, as you sort of moved him there, he seemed very rigid.
I think it might be poisoned or something.
Alright, what can I do about that?
I don't know either. I'll drink this.
Okay. Talos, using all of his alchemical stuff, drinks a potion, becomes bigger and bulkier, becoming very thick and sturdy.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Auntie Honest is going to move over to here. After, well, actually no. First, she's going to lean down and she's going to pick one of her beets, and she's going to go towards the dragon. No, go away! And she is going.
Again, I don't know what you just said.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. My Auntie Honest's voice is, or my
bring it down
high
an
pitched squeaky voice. No, go away! As
good.
she is going to hurl a beat at the dragon.
Okay. I really wanted. I did. Man, this was meant to be more of a distraction so people could move up a little bit, but I didn't expect that fucking crocodile to be such an issue. So I really hope this is fine.
Gustav, wait, this is very fucking ironic considering last time I spoke a story inspired by Gustav the man-eating crocodile.
Oh man. Oh man.
This is just way too incidental.
That is really crazy. Okay, the AC is my spell DC, which is 20.
Okay.
Boy.
Let's see. She just makes a regular attack here. Yeah.
Cannabis, weed,
Always searching for the best Canadian cannabis, dog.
The best
Hell
Canadian.
yeah, brother. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're
Well,
Canadian.
I can't.
That makes
I don't
sense.
think I can order from the States. That commercial's annoying now. Reefer? Mary Jane?
Reefer.
I just can't escape it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. Wait. No, that's bad. Wait, I don't understand anything.
Oh,
Range
right.
strike beat.
Right. So an actual adult black dragon has
Yeah. No, it's
an
AC
AC
20.
31.
Yeah. I know.
So
I know, wouldn't that be nice?
so the beat passes harmlessly through the adult black dragon.
Fuck!
Does that cause it to automatically go away, or does she get a will save now?
No, if the image is hit by an attack or fails to save, the spell ends.
Ah, rats. Well, it did get her attention for the time being, as it wavers and disappears, and she goes,
It pops into confetti.
"Oh."
Yeah.
And she, what? What? What?
Well, that works. Alright.
And she's going to go back and pick another beat.
Great. Oh, man.
And then she eats it.
Um,
Raw.
Oh boy, maybe I should help my friends instead. I thought they'd help me. It's fine.
it took her attention for a turn. Biblo, it's your turn.
Beeblow's just his big stupid face is in his stupid little hands. It's just
I really bungled this one. Okay, they're ready to get it back. Gotta smarten up. I gotta smarten up. Here we go. Shit on my ass. Okay, alright, I'm gonna move.
Or shit on your ass?
No!
Is it? Can I move through the water? How deep is it again?
The water is for
I don't
for a
wanna- there's
person of
crocodiles
normal
in it.
size, it's
Yeah.
it's like knee deep. So on
Measuring
you,
tape.
it's like up to your chest.
50 feet. Okay. Well, maybe I'll move
It's like the shallow end of a pool.
here. I don't want to get too close to this freak, even though he doesn't seem to be looking at me.
He's not really looking at you right now.
Alright. There's really only so much I'm good at in this world, and what I'm good at, I'm really good at. But this is not it. Okay. Fuck.
Particular set of skills.
Really, really particular.
They don't apply to this particular situation as they're very specific skills.
No, I could summon an accordion. That's something. Okay. Shoot. It's really my. Well, I could try. Range 60 feet. I'm just gonna try to. Absolutely none of this is good. I'm gonna color spray the little freak in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. I will cast my spell.
Just like that.
Uh,
And he needs to make a DC 20 will save. Man.
Okay. Alright, yep. I'm gonna just go back. Well, now that he probably knows I'm here, so going behind a rock is really just an invite for a beatdown where my friends can't see. Can I continue to move, or is a move action like you move a little bit and then you stop moving and it's done? Or can you like split it up? I don't understand it quite. Can you still split moves? Or no?
Split moves?
Yeah, like move a little bit, do a thing, move the rest of the way.
That's
I don't think so. Is that-
something
Or is it like
from-
actions are one solid block and once you're done, you're done?
Pretty much, but you get 3
Okay,
actions
cool.
as opposed to
that's
5e
all
where
of
you
them.
just have a full amount of movement.
Oh, I see. Cool. Well, I'm out in the open. I'm boned. Good luck, everybody. I'm dead.
On the bright
Oh,
side,
I'll say-
Snip Twigs is now rainbow flavored,
that's delightful.
and it's now 8 Eyes' turn.
Also, that casting of color spray was just below sneezing into a colorful handkerchief, and then all the colors fly off onto the guy.
Excellent.
I assume I have to roll something because I'm in a catatonic state.
No, you're paralyzed, so your body is
Oh.
frozen in place. You have the off guard condition and can't act except to recall knowledge and use actions that require only the use of your mind. Which would be great if you're a psychic, but unfortunately you're not. Your senses still function, but only in the areas where you can perceive without moving your body, so you can't seek while paralyzed. And if I just go into ghoul paralysis, oops, I gave it
Yeah.
away.
I was gonna say, yeah, if it's ghoul paralysis, then he can make a save at the end of his turn.
It can attempt a new save at the end of each of its turns, and the DC cumulatively decreases by 1 on each such save. So,
I crawl deep into my mind. I imagine a group of
Do
people
an Inception.
role playing. One of them is a guy from Canada. He's role playing like this anime girl, and she can set herself on fire, and there's a huge centaur there. I wonder where this will go and how long it will take while I'm down here. I begin to imagine this because I'm not really quite sure what to do here. So that's my life right now.
alright. Basically, the only thing you can do is just make that fortitude save and hope it succeeds.
Is that like a thing that could be affected by outside influences?
Like if you gave him a potion that improved his fortitude save on things, possibly.
Well,
Unfortunately, that fortitude save was not good enough to break out of the paralysis.
looks like this is
But it
gonna
will
be a
be easier
long.
next time.
Yeah, looks like this is gonna be a long paralysis dream. Good thing this is Good thing we got a lot of material.
You are in the city of Viven. It is a foggy day as you sail towards the Isla de la Muerte.
I can't believe all of Broken Home was just inside 8 Eyes. Is that during this sector?
All 7 years of a campaign during these 12 to 18 seconds while he's paralyzed.
There's a 17-year-old who got rocked his shit by an alligator.
Okay. Meanwhile, speaking of said alligator is going to lock itself onto one of its tormentors and attempt to make a mess of her pots and pans as it whips towards her with its tail critically hitting Hudra, who must now make a fortitude save.
Are you mad at us?
Yes. Okay, so Hudra takes 36 damage or 32 damage, excuse me, and makes a fortitude save, which she will fail. Hudra suddenly locks up and falls to the ground as she is now also paralyzed.
Sal's really wanting that third campaign, huh?
That's my plan the entire time.
The actual name of this campaign is Player Slayers.
Yes.
Really good.
Otis is then going to bite her. And somehow miss. Just not be able to get a good grip on, or just not be able to get a good chomp on her. She's too buff.
Big.
And we'll use its last action to basically do an alligator shrug and maneuver over to here because it
Piece
had
of
another
shit.
tormentor. And it has a memory. Hudra is paralyzed. She also begins to hallucinate another campaign. But I don't know what it is.
What type of again? What are the chances? What is that again?
Oh, if you had
Yes. Wait. Would
You-
that can I give her a free attempt at paralyze?
the alligator to break
I like
free of
attempt to
effect
break free effect.
or paralyzing them. Yeah. Attempt a new save at once or attempt to escape. Okay, so yes. Yeah, she gets a free attempt at this, basically. And since you would have to do that as a reaction again, you would have done that against the actual attack that hit her, the tail strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, just remember to do that when it happens, but we'll throw this champion's resistance onto this. She'll get dealt the damage again, if I can find it. There we go. Bop. So she's only dealt 26 damage now, only. And she'll basically get a free second will save, right? Or was it fortitude? Fortitude save against the effect. A fortitude save that she will just barely succeed.
Holy shit.
So she starts to freeze up, starts to hallucinate an entire D&D campaign before shaking her and go, no, fuck that, and immediately run after this stupid alligator. she is going to hit it with her great axe. Because that's just what she does. She does one thing really well, and that thing she likes to do repeatedly. As she slams down the great axe onto
Oh.
Otis's head, breaching its skull and smashing into its undead brain, which ceases function as the magics animating it wear off.
Damn.
I am now a liberating step main. That's what I do.
As Hudra roars her victory, Rashay is going to go. And he...
Away.
No, he can't.
Do not do
What
anything
he did.
stupid.
As he will cast Entangle.
You idiot.
My cat is chittering in her sleep.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh shit.
suddenly a huge, dense thicket of swamp foliage erupts from the ground and twists and turns around you all. That whole area is now difficult terrain. And it seems to cling and snag at you as you begin to try and move through it. He is then going to use his last move, his last action, to hide.
Wise.
He hides behind the tree. You kind of still know he's there. But Cecil, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, also.
Oh.
No, Otis!
Whoa.
You killed my crocodile. Do you know how hard it's going to be to reanimate him? Assholes.
Well, I'll keep that because I pressed the accent, but I was gonna ask, can I how big is the bramble patch? Like how tall?
It's
is
about
it?
5 feet tall, maybe 4 feet.
All right, then yeah. Then I will do a long jump then.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Get over
Okay,
it.
but I hope you don't
And I just got
burst into a bunch of bramble spikes.
You successfully leap
suck.
over the brambles.
I'll leap right over them.
Oh wow, look at you.
You look
I do
really
a cool
cool.
flip. Yeah.
You look really cool and not like a fool that landed
In a
face
bunch of
first
brambles and
into
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, I guess, for being cool while I'm sitting here paralyzed.
All right, and then I'll go to here, and then I will raise my shield.
Okay.
So I'm ready for Auntie, Auntie on this.
Mm-hmm. Snip Twigs. After having been shot the previous turn, and now has been covered in colors, is going to go as he shakes the colors off his face and look towards you, Bibelo Bell Dabbler, and go.
I don't like that.
I told you I'm the only little guy around here.
No,
Oh no.
not anymore. I don't like competition, so let's cut it out. He is just
smart.
going to move towards you, and he is going to do the red cap thing. He's going to do the red cap dance. He is going to trip you, and you leap, do a jig over his scythe as he tries to pull it out from under your legs, and you just keep stepping over, and he goes, stop that! Fall down! You jerk.
No. No.
Yes.
I do a cartwheel.
Nah! Stupid little guy.
Ooh, tried to outdance a
Speak for
clown.
yourself.
Kea, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, excuse me, Kea, it is not your turn yet. Sniptwigs has another action.
Okay.
I only gave him 2.
Well, he doesn't need another one.
I mean, that's true. But he is going to take one. As he is going to then try to step on your foot.
Oh no.
And you still dodge out of the way. Ah! And he's just going to leave. And move towards Quint.
Don't do that.
Alright, Kea, now it's your turn.
Well, the
I
little
guess
guy
move further than
seems
that.
like a problem, so
He
let
actually
me
gets over to here.
see. Uh, I'm just gonna, go over here a little bit and make a bad decision. Do I have any idea, like, with my knowledge of things, Faye, how redcaps would feel about poison damage?
You know that fey creatures are typically, like, vulnerable to most things that people are, except in specific circumstances. And as far as you know, red caps are not one of those.
Okay. Let's try this then. I'm going to target him, and I'm going to cast
Fungal Infestation, which is a 15-foot cone.
yeah, so I'm going to aim it away from Quint.
Are you sure you don't want to infest him with fungus? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Yes.
So he needs to make a fortitude save, which he will fail.
Haha!
So he takes the spell effect, Fungal Infestation, as he erupts in grotesque fungal growths. And
It
you
also
can,
takes persistent poison damage.
yes, you can, actually, persistent poison damage is now on him. And, yeah, he doesn't actually take that yet. He takes that on his turn because it's persistent damage. And each creature must attempt a fortitude save. So he takes full persistent fortitude poison damage, and while it is taking the poison damage, it has weakness 1 to fire and weakness 1 to slashing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's having a terrible day all of a sudden. As he goes, "Nyah! Fungus!" Just like that. Quint, it's your turn. There's a horrible little guy covered in fungus next to you.
Okay.
Also, you just saw Kea do something horrifying to a person.
Alright. Well,
Is he a
Gonna-
person?
Well, technically, he's just an
Can't
asshole.
this actor no longer exists.
What actor?
Try one more time. This actor will no
Yeah,
longer
let's make
exists.
a bad joke. Holy
I
shit.
tried to
Ricochet?
attack with my
Oh no.
Sterling Dynamo Strike, but
Rochet is hiding.
no,
Oh,
I'm
that's
targeting the Sniptwigs. There we go.
Interesting.
There we go. Yeah, I kind of like cock my right arm back, or my left arm, the Sterling Dynamo.
Mhm.
And as it flies forward, a little impact driver piston comes out on him.
Okay.
I do 2 damage.
A
doesn't
very
it?
little impact driver piston.
Well, I'm still getting used to it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still getting used to it.
You and so you just sort of clip him as he's like struggling with the fungus and trying to smack them off. It throws off your aim a little.
Miss.
But yeah, he unfortunately is a dodgy little guy. He goes, "Stop! I'm covered in fungus. Leave me alone."
All right. Well, I will reload then.
Okay.
What? I don't have any reloaded weapons. What is happening?
I don't know. Do you have any bullets left? Actually, it just looks like your flintlock musket has 1 round left of ammunition.
Forgot
God
to buy
damn it,
more ammo. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's more so that I'm supposed to be able to create rounds every day.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, you can do that as a.
Yeah, you just have to remember to put them in your inventory.
Yeah.
They're temporary rounds, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean temporary is temporary. Okay, complete daily crafting. I press the button and nothing's happening.
Don't worry about it. You know that you can just sort of craft them, right? So just put like the 10 in your inventory and you're good.
Okay.
Talos, it's your turn.
There should be a complete daily
have refresh
crafting
there.
button.
I did.
Is this
I
an
noticed.
issue?
If you move directly through it, yes. If you move along this path alongside it, no. Well, it wouldn't be, but it's difficult terrain currently because of the entangle.
Yeah.
The brambles are difficult terrain that will also hurt you. You presume because they're covered in spikes.
Move here.
Okay.
Now, in my turn now.
Actually, I'm going to need you to make a. Since you're moving through the entangle, I need you to make a reflex save. Here, let me.
Game overs aren't all bad. They're the perfect time to.
Overs aren't that bad, 8 eyes.
Is it the same from the
Here,
one
let me.
earlier?
I'll throw it into the chat again. One sec. You're not making it easy on me.
I can just scroll up.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, you're right.
Yikes. So actually, Talos, you are immobilized for 1 round. Oh no, that's a kind of critical failure. So you take a -10 circumstance penalty to your speed, which unfortunately you have a speed of 10 feet. So
Can I? What the?
throw your
I guess
shield
I
at
can throw-
Richet. Yeah, unfortunately you're unable to move right now.
Wouldn't I have moved first to have to deal with that, or?
No, you have to make the reflex save. Each turn that a creature starts its turn in the area, it must attempt a reflex save.
Okay. Yes.
Rude.
It is rude.
Wait, I rolled. Oh, I guess I rolled too early. Fuck me. Can I get my hero point back then?
When did you?
I rolled when you first put it.
You did?
Yeah, I rolled. I failed. I critical failed, and I hero pointed it. I got a 23.
I'm not seeing where you rolled though.
It's right. It's right under Snip Twig's melee miss on Beble. Is the reroll.
Snip Twig's melee miss on people. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
BBB.
I see. So yeah, you can keep that then. So you are not reduced to 10 feet in speed, and can move normally.
Alright, I'm bad. Thank you.
Mhm.
But see, I want a refund. Got scared.
Nope. Fair enough.
That would be the end of my turn.
Oh, and also I'm supposed to be handing out. I always forget to do this, but I'm supposed to be handing out hero points. And I'm going to hand out a hero point to Biblo Bell Dabbler for his creative use of illusionary creature.
Nice.
Hopefully next time it'll work better.
Hero.
Okay.
Do I add that or do you?
I
do that?
already added it. Don't worry.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, Auntie Honest's turn. She is going to take one of these beats that she has picked. She's going to turn towards you, Cecil. And she's going to go, "You're too skinny. Eat this!" and hurl a bead at you.
Well, I block it with my shield.
Yes, and as you remove your shield from in front of your face, having blocked the beat, you find her rushing towards you with her claws
no!
extended, screeching a hideous screech. As she attempts...
I screech.
Makes sense. But she critically misses as
Yay!
you once again block her with the shield. She is gonna keep at it though, and with her last attack, she does hit.
I will block. I'll use my action to block that.
Okay, wise.
This is probably your last action of the turn, so.
It is indeed, and you successfully block some of the damage, though your shield is damaged, and as are you, by the impact of the blow.
I reduced it though. So
Yes. And she is now spitting and just shouting and super angry as she tries to. She at this point wants to rip you apart limb from limb. Talos is no, not Talos. Biblo, possibly the opposite. It is your turn.
Beep 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 blow.
Beep, 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 blow. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna move up because now I'm a little more got room here. Everybody. Oh boy. I just don't know about this. Cecil's in the thick of it.
Yep.
I'm within 120 feet of the situation. I'm going to try to draw the hag's ire.
Aha.
Yes. That'll go well. Target. Yeah.
It either means she wastes action trying to get to you, or she has a penalty to try to hit me. So.
Yeah. Hopefully, it, could work out. Oh. It's a DC 20 saving throw. Kind of. Yeah. Will.
Okay. She will make a will saving throw. Unfortunately, she's pretty good at it. She does succeed. She does not critically succeed, but so she gets the.
Yeah, she just looks past Cecil and sees Biblo doing a Fortnite dance.
Yeah, Biblo is for sure doing a Fortnite dance.
And you can roll damage, Biblo.
He's doing the chicken wing one because I like that one. And yeah, the damage, huh? Okay.
Nice damage.
Hey.
It's halved, but still, 5
Yeah.
damage is 5 damage. As she sees, as she indeed looks past Cecil and sees Biblo clearly.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Stop
chicken
that!
and bologna, chilling with my homies. That's what he's
What?
doing.
This hurts her mind to witness, literally, as she takes 5 damage. Eight Eyes, it is your turn. You will continue to witness a broken home, and you can make a fortitude save. DC is 20.
Man, we just got to the part where Bat Bayard gets a fucking freaky pendant. It can turned into a fucking scorpion. Oh, nobody knew it was a thing!
Wait, who?
Unfortunately.
Ain't no way.
Well, whatever.
I'll note that you do have a hero point.
I'm not wasting it on getting
Listen.
unparalyzed!
If there's a time we do it.
Fine. Alright. I use a hero point. Please. Because I don't know. What if some giant mosquito comes and picks up a delayed
Then
bite?
think of it that way. You would have tanked another hit for the team.
Hey! You are no longer paralyzed, as
Yay.
you will yourself to movement once again.
Let's go.
I'm gonna.
And actually,
Alright.
at this point, I should have given out. No, I shouldn't have. I lied. Never mind.
Hey,
How could you do this?
You're lying.
flip back onto my legs, cool style. Like without using my hands.
Wait,
And
stop.
use
What
my
is that?
back.
What is cool style?
He's a kip, but
A kip? Is that what it's called?
yeah, kipping up is when you.
Yeah, kipping up.
But
Well, what
unfortunately,
is
Eight
the
Eyes, that save does come at the end of your turn. So
Fuck. Then I guess
And
I'll
kid.
just lie here and lament about how, what unsolved mystery remained in Broken Home.
okay,
I guess I'll just wonder what that race of scorpion men really were, because we haven't encountered it, I guess.
that's true.
Wait,
Otis
he's
is
getting
dead.
spoilers?
Hudra is now going to go. She is
Yeah.
going to make a reflex save against, and she will fail. So Hudra is now has her speed reduced by 10. She still has a speed of 15. So she will move to here. And then to here. Excuse me. And I guess to here, and then she can move normally. As she makes a bit of a circuitous charge towards Auntie Anna's, calling out, "I'm going to fucking kill you!" at the hag. Rashay is going to come out from behind the tree. He's going to move to here. And he's going to pick up Eight Eyes off the ground.
Ain't no.
Sir?
Oh, at least it's not a giant mosquito, so think about
Oh,
it.
can Dipidopt make his way back to me, please?
Oh, yeah, sure,
What's
on your turn.
happening right now?
Okay.
I'm being fucked.
What?
No.
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 The hell?
Rashay
Metaphorically.
just came over to you and he picked you up off the ground.
No,
Oh,
Smile.
sorry. Sorry, I just woke up from like a really long nap and I thought you were a giant mosquito.
Why would
Yeah.
they fuck you?
No, it's a term of endearment. Wait.
You're 17.
It's
No.
a term of endearment. Somebody put him back to sleep, please.
I'm tired. I got
Okay.
arrested
Gentle
by- I
headlock.
listen, my brain got shook by an alligator, like violently. Like it's all messy up in there. I just need a nap.
And Yori has very valid excuses.
Eight Eyes, make a will
Really
save.
stable.
What? Why?
He's putting you to sleep.
He's putting you to sleep.
Why?
Why? No.
He's
I'm
just.
getting shook.
So you're alright, right?
Ain't no way.
Okay, yeah, you make the will save as you suddenly feel slightly drowsy. You take a -1 to perception checks for one turn, but otherwise seem fine. Rashay, seeing that his spell didn't work, goes, "Because you look great." And he does finger guns at you.
With Riz.
Yeah.
Again.
All right. Well, let's go. Kill a hag.
Was he unconscious the entire time Roche was like, I'm betraying you guys?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to.
Cecil, it is your turn.
This is not
All
a
right.
fun fight for me.
Let's
I'm sorry.
let's see here. Okay. First, I'm going to recharge my spell strike as an action,
Okay.
so I have it ready for later. And then I'm going to actually just attack and shield this turn. So first, I attack with my rapier. Damn, I miss.
Alas.
Alas, and then I raise my shield.
Okay. Antianus remains angry at you.
I bet.
Sniptwigs. Woo! Woo! I'm covered in
covered in
spores. I'm covered in mushrooms. I don't like it.
And I've been known.
I've been gnomed. He's going to try and trip you, Kea.
Okay.
He will critically succeed
Oof.
as he yoinks you to the ground, dealing you 3 damage.
Jesus.
Permanently away.
Um,
This has been a very violent episode.
he is then going to try and give you a boot to the head.
Okay.
He will succeed,
Ow.
Okay.
He's
dealing you 14 damage,
Okay.
Being the share of you.
and also resulting in a bleeding wound. Oops. That you now have the pleasure of having. And for his last action,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to actually, as part of that action, he is going to make a 25-foot move, and he's going to try and trip Biblo. But he will critically fail.
Does another cartwheel.
Biblo does another cartwheel, and he throws himself so much into the trip attempt that he falls over.
Actually, he does one of those funny backwards rolls where he ends up on his feet again somehow. Yeah.
It's very classy, very well done, and he looks foolish as he falls onto the ground and causes a few mushrooms to smush into his face and release poison into his eyes,
Yeah.
causing him to screech painfully.
What little guy's on top now?
He will not succeed at the recovery check either, so he remains poisoned.
Weird form of thinking, but
As the
it's
fungus
working.
eats away at his flesh. Excuse me, I went too far. Kea, it is your turn. Let us just remove that.
I'm bleeding.
You are bleeding. You're
I
also
am
on the
bleeding.
ground.
I am on the ground. I would like to stand.
Well done.
Thank you. Am I? So commanding Dipidops is an action and standing is an action. So I can either continue moving and cast a spell, or because standing is part of my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have
Oh,
two
excuse me.
actions
No,
left.
standing is standing is an action.
Okay, so it's its own action.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to treat wounds on myself.
Mm.
That seems like something I should do.
Let's remove your elevation also in the meantime.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah?
Wait, it didn't give me the chance to put mortal healing on there, but okay. I hurt myself more.
Wait,
Ah.
why not? Why not hero point?
Because I used my hero point to hit the crocodile.
Ah, unfortunate.
Unfortunately, you do injure yourself slightly more, Kea, in your haste. But Dipodaps
Right, well-
comes back over to you.
Awesome. And then we're both gonna go, like, here. We're just gonna hang out by the brambles and think about what we've done.
Okay. You... Okay, because I did it to you slightly earlier. It's not going to do the persistent damage. automatically for some reason. Okay, let's try this. That. Da-da. Damn it.
I murder.
Okay, the persistent damage doesn't want to work. Just roll a d20, please, for the recovery check against the bleed, and I'll just roll the damage normally. You unfortunately do not stop bleeding, and you take 10 damage.
Okie dokie.
Not B-blow.
Why cells?
I'm sorry.
I thought we
Quint, it is your turn.
You better be ready for this one. I'm gonna protect people with my life. In that I'm gonna shoot the man from over here.
Okay, fire your gun.
I don't hit him.
Why not?
Good effort.
Well, hero points.
Do you have a hero point?
Well, it's the start of the session. I never used it. I just also forgot to give myself one because it's the start of the session. But I've
Alright.
done so. Reroll.
Hey, you hit him. Kablam! As it takes a chunk out of his hat, dealing him morale damage.
I
Not
told
the hat.
you to stop.
Also, it is now 2 hours into the session, and I will remember to give out a hero point at this point, and I'm going to give a hero point to 8 Eyes, replacing the one he used earlier. Because I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, this just makes me worried that a grizzly bear is just gonna come out of the brambles now and attack me.
Surely not.
Wow.
Talos, it is your turn.
Still sickened?
You are, unfortunately.
How do I get rid of that? Or is this permanent?
You can take an action to you can spend a single action retching in an attempt to recover, which lets you immediately attempt a fortitude save against the DC of the effect which made you sickened. On a success, you reduce your sickened value by 1. Also, you could not have drank your mutagen. You can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened. So
You can use an action to rush to attempt against the DC again.
So let me throw that mutagen also back into your inventory. So
Yes.
Can I jump as an action?
yeah.
How far is that? What's the calculation to that?
Typically a long jump is just like 10 feet, right? Let me see.
Let me see.
Jump.
Jump high. Jump.
Jump long. There it is.
What is this? What does that even mean?
You leap to you take a careful short jump. You can leap up 10 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 15 feet, up to 15 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 30 feet. If you land in the space where your leap ends, if you leap vertically, so here's the thing, your speed is less than 15 feet. So by the wording, you can't really leap. You're too encumbered. However, don't worry about it for this session. As that would be a bummer at this point to just figure that out, just to find out. Well,
It's fine.
yeah,
I'll
that's the
just
thing. So first off, I do need you to make a reflex save, as you are still in the entanglement area.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'd like to A hero? Did I get a hero point too?
You did not, and I think you used your hero point earlier.
No. That'll be. Guess I'm stuck here.
Yeah, unfortunately, that reduces your speed down to 0.
Hmm.
This is the problem with using a fortress shield, unfortunately,
Yes.
and also heavy armor.
Alice is going to look at Richet. Will you stop this thing?
I'm sorry, I'm compelled. This isn't. You don't understand. This is.
Can you simply attack me instead of attempting to stop us?
You want me to attack you instead?
Remove the spell. Do something else. Yes.
I guess that's still helping. No, don't do what he wants you to do. I mean, I also don't want to do what you want me to do, so, Okay. If you want to just wait until I can do that.
Alice will not. I'll raise my shield and enter. Where's the action? And I'll enter. Ever stands.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Antianus. Treasonous little tree thing. I'll deal with you later. But your queen will hear of this. As she then turns her attention back to Cecil and
Alright.
strikes him with her nasty big pointy claw. Oh, actually, excuse me. I suppose you wanted to shield block that.
Yeah, I'll shield block it.
Okay. Your shield is sorely damaged.
Hey, still kicking for now.
It is true. She is also going to... Nah, she's going to keep attacking you.
No!
She's going to try to claw you again.
No!
Oofa! Okay, she critically hits you.
Damn.
Dealing you a mighty 30 damage. And knocking you to the ground.
I can't believe I got knocked out by a hag again.
No.
Just hit right in the face. Knocked out cold.
Very
Dear.
practical outcome.
Biblo Beldabler, is your turn.
Cool.
Oh no, excuse me. She only made 2 attacks. She is going to then huck a beat at Hudra.
Beats are not to be used for violence.
She misses, however.
Lip-sync beats are only for dancing.
Now it is Biblo Beldabler's turn.
Cool. Shit. Darn it. Okay, this little guy is here.
He's also on his face on the ground and covered in mushrooms.
Good.
They're slowly
Yeah, I
eating
don't
him.
have time for that guy. Screw that guy. I'm gonna leave. My speed again? 20, 25? Why do I never remember? 25. Hey. What is my distance from... Okay.
I'll be right back.
Joke?
Well, puppy, you've been sleeping on me for 4 hours. God damn. Oh, my legs are asleep. Oh, boy.
just gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna try to draw the Hag's Ire.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll just keep Fortnite dancing. I'm doing a different one now. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll definitely draw somebody's eye.
She makes a will save. She has a plus 15 to her will save. She has rolled a 2
Aren't that
twice.
good thing, man?
Oh.
It's
Could have
deadly.
used that earlier, frick.
Hitting
Um,
that
Wild.
boss.
Whoa.
Series of things.
Default dense one.
Oh well, 7.
I mean,
Nice.
on a D10, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
As you continue to hurt her brain with your dancing, and now her ire is really drawn towards you.
Yeah. Takes a -1 status penalty to attack rolls against creatures other than me. Woohoo!
She says.
Check it out, look at my moves! Okay, I'm terrified. Continues to dance.
She is looking past Hudra at you at this point. Eight Eyes, is your turn. Oh, he's the dog, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll just move him down. Actually, we'll move him past down Roche because that'll be helpful to him. So it is in fact Hudra's turn, as she is going to go, no, not the little guy, and rush past him, carefully not stomping on him, and is going to hit Granny Grandpa with her axe.
Not Granny Grandpa, Auntie Honest.
Auntie Honest, sorry, Granny Grandpa's dead already. My bad. Also,
Wait,
Hudra is
oh,
not
that's
powerful.
nice.
Oh no, I hate myself.
Why? What happened?
Because I was thinking we've had a granny and we've had an auntie, so is the next one a mommy?
No!
Yeah, it's the
Smile.
natural evolution.
That's the most dangerous hag.
Mommy?
Oh my.
What would the
They
name
must
be?
have. They actually implemented resistances that work now. Cool.
Nice.
That's new.
What
Resistance is actually automatically taking damage out of things or adding it into. I was reading
It's
it.
been,
They
been there for a while.
don't think so. I was reading the actual update, and it's been like a difficult thing for them to do. It's never worked for me. But maybe there was a module that I wasn't using. But anyway, it appears to be part of the regular Pathfinder thing now.
You just mean physical resistance, right?
Resistances or weaknesses. Yeah.
It's been there since last year. I don't know what.
Well, it wasn't working. So,
They lied.
now I'm going to... No, I'm not. I'm getting distracted. Damn it, stop arguing with me and just let me make my observations in peace.
Okay.
Real.
And
Attack, please.
she will then make a second attack against her. But would critically miss, as she continues to try and beat Auntie Honest to death, but unfortunately does not succeed. Roche will go, and he will let genuinely to him. We don't need to keep listening to the music. It's okay. I think we got the.
Here, I'll put on a Spotify playlist instead.
Fine. Roche lets the spell expire, and as a result, the incredible overgrowth disappears.
Are you allowed to use Skyrim?
I mean, those other playlists usually have Skyrim music in there, so.
Yeah, I think Skyrim or Oblivion I know is okay, and I
Okay.
think Skyrim is too.
Okay.
Bethesda, yeah, is apparently fine with that for some reason.
Coolio.
So they've taken they've made enough money out
Yeah,
of those games.
I
already.
mean, how many times has Skyrim been released anyway?
It should be public domain at this point.
And he's going to walk up to you, Talos, and go, sorry, and he's going to strike you with his horrifying branch hand. And not find
It's okay.
purchase through your armor and shield.
Just keep doing your thing.
Alright, and he's going to attack you again then. Oh,
I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, pretty good.
as he does actually nail you
Can I
pretty hard and
block it?
sure. Excuse me.
What the fuck?
Where?
I clicked the
did-
block button, but
yeah,
I don't know
and
if
then I clicked it also, and it turned
Oh.
off.
that there's
Now it's blocked. What the hell? Talos Bracial has not raised his shield. Yes, he did. I remember him doing that last turn.
I did. I
I
got
never
lied.
toggled it.
I did. I did, and then I did Everstats.
There we go. You take 2 damage through the shield. 8 Eyes is now your turn.
Second, I'm here. I'm coming. I had to pick up some doo-doo.
What?
Alright.
Oh, dog. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, no, you're mistaken, Javier. I sit on a gamer toilet that is
No!
my throne as I roll.
Moving
I
on.
believe it.
Unfortunate.
8 Eyes, it's your turn. Please go.
Incredible.
God, okay, am I prone?
No. Rashay helped you up.
Okay, oh yeah, I'm drowsy, right, okay. I've literally not really done much in this fight. I'm feeling drowsy, I'm a little tired. I think you guys got it down. I don't wanna...
You can see, you saw Cecil go down, actually.
Yep.
God damn it. Alright, it's time to be a hero.
Do you not have potions on you?
No, I don't have potions on me. That would have been a fucking good idea, right?
Remember, you
Alright.
can
Really
make
good idea.
waypoints while moving by hitting spacebar.
And we go, second turn. Wait, what am I gonna do when I get there?
I presume punch her.
Alright.
This round just gonna be him pulling up, punching somebody, and getting exploded.
I'm on my second one, right? I got one more in me. Before I
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you have like
Don't worry about it.
2 more in you
Yeah.
before you die, but you know.
I mean, I won't be able to punch her, but I'm here for emotional support, Cecil. I see that you got down. by a
Cecil
spray.
cannot hear you. He is unconscious and bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up. Alright.
It's
is there
okay.
anything
He's
I can-
speaking through spirit.
Is there anything I can... Oh, whoops, I clicked on him and went into the fucking unconscious world. Why?
Because you are allowed to.
Why is it... I didn't know this was a... Oh, okay.
We have ownership on some characters still, I think.
I just didn't know you could do that. Okay, I'm trying to think of... Can I pull Cecil away? Nope. Because I used... I think I can, right?
Yeah, you
If
can.
you have an action, yeah, you shouldn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a free action because I did... Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
just
pull
an
Cecil
object,
away.
really. So, yeah, you can move him.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
just
alright,
an
I guess I'll do
object.
that.
Damn.
Objectify Cecil.
Do I gotta roll something? Yep, there we go.
No, you don't move there. He does.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now we know how
Alright.
God feels about Cecil.
Alright,
shit.
Cecil, you stay there and be... What the... Why am I here now?
No, because I moved you at the same time that you moved him and created a ghost you.
Oh,
The Ghost Paradox.
Well, Cecil, you stay behind me in La La Land. I hope you get to experience just as good of a campaign by a game master known as Steven Sales. Alright.
I was about to say
That's
Steven
That's
Seagal for some reason.
Sal's isn't his last name. It's Al.
I was trying not to dox him!
Oh, he's been doxxed now. You're gonna have to edit this.
Shoot.
Iggy Docs, the hell.
Alright. But that's really all I can do. So I'm gonna die now.
Good job. To be
Congrats.
honest.
Because I'm running
It's
from the
okay,
hag.
so am I.
Snip
How are
Twigs.
you dying over there?
Snip
What
Twigs
is
is
it?
gonna
Gator?
stand up.
Spider-Man.
She's bleeding to death.
Oh.
But it's at the end of
Do
her turn,
health.
so she does have a chance to not.
Can
Yeah,
I,
also-
if she takes damage from the bleed, can I do the thing?
Yes.
Ah, dude. Give me a second. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I can! Yes! You moved!
Close enough.
What's up?
Snip Twigs is going to get up, rush over to here, and go, "You traitorous little twig! Do you know what I do to twigs? I snip them!"
What?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh. Oh.
uh,
Oh shit.
Um.
Oh.
wait a minute. Can I do the thing?
If you want, you can use.
I can do that with a guardian, but that just gives it AC. It's not fucking actually.
No, that wouldn't help.
Fuck. I will do. I'm gonna. You know, they're doing their best. I'll give them liberating step. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's pretty elite. 38 deeps. Pretty bad.
He is a fey creature. He might be sturdier than he looks. He is
Can I
part tree.
activate my look? My very well knowledgeable Jim Bro science eyes and look at him and think, is this guy gonna make it?
I mean, you don't know. He is being hit by a scythe.
Well, I
Like
am
that's hitting
Talos.
him like amidships with his in like a perfect arc.
I'm
So
gonna +1 RP this and give it up because Talos would probably protect. So I say probably Talos would.
fair enough.
So I'll just do that.
All right, throw that thing into the chat so I can do the thing. All right, Champion's Resistance goes on to him, and then he takes damage.
Did it work?
No, it didn't. Why didn't it? Strange. I have an idea why. Let me adjust something. Ah, there we go. Now if I throw it on him. There we go. Oh no, that killed him. Whoops. Oh no, it's still doing it. Okay, I think it's because he is I guess technically classed as a monster, but
An enemy.
an enemy. I did switch him to being a member of the party, but it didn't seem to care. But yeah, so he takes 32 damage instead of 38 damage. And he gets to make a 5-foot step backwards, which is more of a 5-foot like stumble back as he is nearly cleaved in half, if not for the protective power of Arnulf. And he is left bleeding badly, a noticeably green, sappy substance from the gash across his forearm as he looks at it and clutches his wound, and then looks at you, Talos, and goes, "Thank you." Snip Twigs is mad because that was his last action. I'm sorry, Talos, I think I cut off your response.
Oh, there is no response. Talos is looking at Mr. Snips with eyes of absolute anger.
And as you watch, Snip Twigs, also angry, starts going, as the fungus fully consumes him, and he melts into a pile of mush.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
The fuck, Kaya?
Kind of fucked up.
You know what? He reduced me to 2 hit points. He had it coming.
No, he had it coming. There can only be
True.
one little guy.
Based.
There can only be one.
Kaya, it is your turn.
All right.
Have a hero point for doing a war crime.
That's not gonna make it to the generic.
Okay, so Auntie Honest is over there, and all my spells are closies, so I'm going to do... We'll just say I fly a little bit to get over the bramble and end
Sure.
up here.
Yeah, you can do that. You have wings.
Yeah, I'll
That's a
bring my
tree
mouse.
also that you can sort of like bounce off of.
Cool. And then we're gonna I make a spell attack roll. Got it. Nope. Alright, carry on.
Okay. Kaya, you are still bleeding.
Oh yeah. I think I used all my actions anyway, but
You did. Would that have remembering that? Because clearly Kaya would notice that she is still bleeding.
that I am still bleeding, yeah.
Would that affect your turn at all?
That would affect my turn.
Okay, let's just take things back a little, and
but
we'll
still
just
move.
rewind slightly. Okay, you can
But
still move to
then-
there.
How
Rewind
does
that.
one save against bleeding again? Is that a check?
It would be a medicine check. Again, treat
Aha.
wounds basically would end the bleeding as well as putting you back together a bit.
Well, I've treated wounds myself and failed, but you know, let's try
That doesn't
this.
apply to treat wounds effect. Hey!
Let's go.
Alright, so you feel much better.
Thank you.
No, I
not
just healed down
Anti-Honest.
to Giannis. Whoops.
No, I would like to be healed, please. Thank you.
All right, and the damage the bleeding goes away. Quint, it is your turn. Also, Talos, I think you moved up slightly.
Oh, I might have.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Quint, it's your turn.
Thank goodness that little bastard's finally dead. He betrayed me. I reloaded my musket.
And he also died in like the most heinous way possible.
Deserved.
I mean, those little red caps were
Should've been worse,
kind
to
of
be
assholes.
honest.
They were pretty terrible. There might be nice red caps in the world. You don't know, but they definitely weren't some of them.
I feel like I never want to find out. You know.
using my final turn
Leave that
to
theoretical.
shoot.
Okay.
Grandma.
Auntie, as I've myself been corrected. You
Good.
fire a bullet into Auntie Honest.
2d6 and I roll a 6.
It you see the bullet literally bounce off of her
Uh-huh.
and hit the ground. Arr! Is her only reaction. Talos, it is your turn.
Alright. Going to. Yeah, again.
Oh, actually, before you move, let me reset your movement history because I moved you. There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna arrive here. Then I'm going to give Freddy here a potion.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Better than nothing. Yikes.
Cecil. Talos, I guess, sort of flicks it off his belt and into your mouth, or it breaks on your face and then pours into your. Because technically,
Oops,
you're running out of
sorry.
actions, but also. Yeah. I'm not too worried
Sorry.
about that. So yeah, Cecil, you have a hit point left now. You think you'd rather be back unconscious? And that's the end
I
of
think I
Talos's turn.
Put it in wrong.
Cecil, it is your turn.
I groan.
Good job, Cecil. I believe in you, Cecil.
But first, I will. I'll lay on hands myself. So I'm up to 13 hit points at least. Then I'll get up with an action.
Okay.
And I'll just raise my shield for now, just in case.
Okay.
Just try to keep myself safe.
Oh, speaking of, Talos's shield is no longer raised, and but he still is in Everstand stance. So that's nice.
I thought that that's my. Well, I thought that it stopped after a turn by itself.
Hmm?
The shield raise. I thought it was a one-turn thing that it removed itself.
Yeah,
Normally.
typically it should. I'm not sure why it didn't. Oh, because I think I had that issue with it last turn where I had to re-enable it.
Gotcha.
After screwing up dealing with the damage. Alright. It is now Antianus' turn. And you have arranged yourselves in such a way that she cannot easily get to Biblo, which was her intent this turn. She will frustratedly move to here. Wow, you really did sort of arrange yourselves in that line. And just sort of try to push past you and go, get out of my way!
No.
Alright, well, for saying no, she's going to smack you first.
Damn.
As she strikes you with one of her hideous claws, dealing you 17 damage, Talos.
He takes it,
He does.
looking very determined, not flinching once.
No, he is too cool.
Nah, he's mad, real mad.
Alright. Well, I'm going to make her madder as she continues to lunge at Talos and try to strike him down, but misses with her second attack. Thus preventing her from using Rend this turn. Very sad. She is then going to... all of her spells are 2 actions, and actually really none of them would be especially helpful with this turn. Well, she could have spell racked, I guess, but maybe... I am mumbling to myself as she will instead... use her. Actually, no, she used an action to move over to here, and then she attacked you twice. So no, her actions are over. Biblo, it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay.
Ugh. I have a lot of powerful things left in the old bag of tricks. But I can continue to annoy her. Potentially. This is 2, and then I can I'll inspire courage. That'd be nice, probably.
Hmm.
The range on that is again 60 feet, so should be that's the wrong one. 60 feet. Yep. So that's nice for my friends. Yep. And I will annoy her with daze. I will attempt to stun her.
Okay. First I'll throw Inspire Courage onto Hudra, and Riche is not really an ally at this point, but he's
Yeah, I'm not targeting that weirdo. We talk later.
All the rest of you, don't forget to include Inspire Courage on yourself.
I did it.
I always do. One more.
Boom.
Where is it?
Um,
Oh yeah, it might be on my.
Granny Gram. Now I'm calling her Granny Grandpa. She will attempt to make a will saving throw. Again, she has a plus 15. If she fails this, it's very unlikely. She almost did. She just barely succeeds.
Unfortunate.
So she is not stunned, unfortunately. But you do still do damage. It's just half damage. So, Biblo, if you could roll that damage for me, please. Alright. Antianis takes a total of 2 damage as it zings her mind again. She is still pissed off at you. And you're just rubbing it in.
Yep.
Also, Quint. Jake.
Yes.
You should apply Inspire Courage to yourself.
I should. There.
There you go. It is now 8 Eyes' turn. No, it isn't. It is Hudra Hujax's turn, excuse me.
Oh god damn it!
Sorry. Hudra is going...
Hudra the Hooge.
Hudra the Huge is going to move over to here, and she is going to attempt to Great Axe Antianis in the worst way possible, which is typically to the body or head. And as she continues slamming the Great Axe into Antianis, this fucking asshole's tough! As Antianis's horrible leathery skin seems to reflect most of the damage. And now wait a second. Oh, I've been forgetting to apply Clumsy 1 to her while she's raging.
He's got a very focused kind of rage.
Oh!
Kind of rage that's.
Oops. Hudra's been doing a lot less damage than she should have been. Because I never set her Great Axe to large size.
Oh,
no.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so let me just switch that now. And let me see if that now apply. Oh, yep, it. Oh no, that just applied Clumsy 1 to her as wanted. But yeah, let's see if that works for damage now. Nope, rage is still only adding +2 instead of +6. I'll have to fix that, but regardless. Not that you're exactly going on a ton of adventures with her after this, or maybe you are, who knows. But yeah, she should have done 4 extra damage with her previous great axe blow that did hit, so I'll just do that right now. 57. Because she is a giant instinct barbarian.
Ooh.
And yeah, now it is no longer her turn. It is 8 Eyes' turn.
I'm punching this hag in the face.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Jesus. That is unfortunate.
You do get one more attack at +9, I'll note. Because
Wait, what?
of Flurry. You keep forgetting Flurry is your core ability. Hey, that one hits.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you punch Auntie Honest for 4 damage, and that actually she feels entirely. Her damage reduction doesn't seem to apply to your big meaty fists as you slam into her. And also, I'll note that you do have a hero point that I gave you back, since I gave you back one, and you could re-roll that first attack you made if you want.
I'm going to do. Please. Wait, did my Inspire Curse go off? What the fuck?
It does seem that way.
Whatever. Is it? Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be applied right now. Let me just reapply that, or you reapplied it.
there we
Okay,
go.
good.
Yeah.
And
Alright. Here we go. Here's for the marbles. Ah, fuck you.
well,
Jesus, man.
I
Don't worry, you're just thinking the bad rolls. Good shit, man.
I don't
God.
know what I did today. What
Listen,
did I do to deserve this
karma
bullshit,
ebbs
man?
and flows, okay? You know, the good stuff is coming soon. Smile, perhaps.
You got a puppy in real life, so now you're failing in game.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it, buddy.
Alright,
okay.
that's my turn.
Said.
Marsha is going to move over to here. Yep, definitely still helping you, Auntie. Don't worry. As he casts Tanglefoot, and causes a bunch of sticky vines to leap from his hands and towards you, Talos. And I need you to make a nothing. I make an attack roll against you. He misses, as they just saw a slam against your shield and flop to the floor.
Good job.
He's not sure how to take that. But it's also no longer his turn. Kea is yours.
I would like to once again unleash the mouse.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a second level Shocking Grasp on Auntie Honest via mouse.
Okay.
The mouse delivery system is looking
Now, how
pretty
do
bussin'.
I forget how to move a pog to back, or token to back, so I'm just going to shift you over to there.
Zed.
Yeah, just
Zed?
Yep, Zed.
Ah, also known to Americans as Z. There we go.
It says Zed, unless you're French.
All right. Dipidops runs through Auntie Honest. Make your attack roll. And Auntie Honest gets hit. As you electrocute the crap out of her.
Oh yeah.
Ah! And it is now Quint's turn.
That's me. Alright, here we go. We're firing again. Let's go.
You hit.
Let's go.
A little more.
The bullet impacts into Antiana. Oh, wait a second. Bullets count as both piercing and bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, that overcomes her damage reduction, so that does full.
That
Because
makes
she has resistances of all physical damage except for bludgeoning.
So my previous shot was also increased damage.
Yeah, that went from 6 to 1, right? So just a total of 10 extra damage here.
Nice.
Ah! As you give her a nice shot in the arm. Except it's not a metaphorical shot in the arm. You literally shoot her in the arm, and she screeches and turns her beady eyes towards you. But increasingly here, beady eyes are starting to look around desperately as she realizes she's surrounded and also losing. Talos, it's your turn.
I'm going to do the thing.
Do it, you won't.
Don't tell me what to do. Hi. Oh shit! Sorry, I need to target her. Hiya.
You successfully hiya her. Oh, yeah, you grab her. As she is grappled. Ah,
He
let go
targeted
of me!
Cecil. He targeted Cecil.
Oh.
I don't know what.
What the fuck?
Okay, I don't.
How did that happen?
How?
He was
I
probably because.
literally.
All right.
I want you to see. Actually, look at this.
No, I can
healing
see who
potion
you're
or-
grappling. It has the little dots on top, and I don't know why that targeted Cecil. On the bright side, your roll of 25 is with inspired courage. Shouldn't that apply to grapple because it's a attack roll? Two attack rolls, damage rolls. Well, yeah, so does grapple not as an attack roll? I mean, I would. The game is saying no. Or rather, Foundry is saying no. But I'm going to count it for now. So, that athletics check does in fact, just barely, meet Antianus's Fortitude DC. Which means you do grapple her.
Nice. And then after grabbing her, going to do what any good person will do. Should do. Okay, well, let me make sure I'm targeting her again.
Oh, right, let me throw that potion back into your inventory before I forget.
Going to horn her. Oh shit. But I would use this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Reroll that.
And what the fuck? Oh, okay. It for some reason pops up at the bottom. What? The worst rolls of all time.
Sometimes.
You do be like that. Well,
Yep.
I do have one more turn, so I
You do
will,
have another action, yes.
I will do as I grab her, I'm gonna like kind of attempt to headbutt her with my horns, kind of
Mhm.
missing. And I will kind of look at her in her face and attempt to demoralize her with my eyes.
Okay. You are of similar height, so you are able to do so. As you slam your forehead into hers and just stare her eye to eye, making angry cow noises. Make an intimidate check.
Good cow noises. Where's the intimate? Does that have to be? Is it coerced? Oh, there it is, Devo. Oh, Sag.
She seems unintimidated,
Yeah.
but also just generally upset by the situation. So perhaps
Good
not
enough.
any more intimidated than she already was.
I'll leave the end of my turn.
Cecil, it is now your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to do a spell strike on Theonis, hopefully. Okay. And make a shocking grasp as I blam. Nope. Just I can't roll good tonight.
It's been a lot of that is going around, it seems.
And then I'll use my last action to raise my shield.
Alright. Alright. Now it's Antianus' turn. She is currently grabbed by Mr. Talos Bravesoul, and she is going to try and make that not the case. She is off guard and immobilized. If you attempt and a manipulate action while grabbing your first succeed at DC 5 flat check or is lost. So she's actually going to try to do that. She will succeed at the equivalent to a concentrate check as she casts a spell. As you stare into her eyes, she stares back at you, Talos, and goes, "But my friend, why would you hurt me so when these people are attacking me?"
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a will save.
I should save my representative. Alright, gamers.
You fucked up.
Did I fuck up? Check this out. Wait. Which one do I click?
The top one, because I'm currently targeting her by accident.
Oh my god.
Hey, have I remember what I said?
What?
Fucked up.
Talos, you're right. She's right. Why would you? This is like your Auntie Honest. You love this person. You would fight to defend her genuinely. You are now helpful towards Auntie Honest, and frankly, it's enraging that people that you found to be friends are just trying to attack her.
Actually in pain.
So let me just add this charm effect to you. And yeah, she is then going to attempt to extricate herself from your grasp, as she asks you, "Talos, please, would you just let me go?" And yeah, are you going to resist your? There's no real reason for you to keep holding on to her, so.
But it's my good old Aunt Annis. I just want to keep hugging her to death. I mean, for good times.
He's like a big guy with a little bunny.
She is going to use her last action to attempt to remove her hand from you, her arm from your grasp, using this escape action. Why can't I find it? Here it is. As she, I accidentally fling your friend and mine, Roche. A 23, your DC is a 20. So yes, she does extricate her hand from your, or rather your hand from, she frees herself. And that's the end of her turn. Biblo, it is now your turn.
It's going so well. I love
Yeah.
it personally. I am having a great time. Oh man. Hey. Nah, shit. Spells are so annoying. Emotion spell, enchantment spell. No auditory tag? Alright. Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna throw a rock at her. I'm running out of things I can do. Really.
Throwing rocks is always a good thing.
Yeah. Like, I guess. I throw a rock at her.
Fire.
And
This will be what kills her.
could be. Could be.
That's a daze.
That's daze,
That's
That's
not rock.
days. I'm sorry. I have. Yep. No, I meant to click on this one.
You're gonna roll a crit.
I'm really not. It's a rock. It's
You're
bludgeoning.
gonna roll a crit.
Okay. Fire away.
I rolled a crit, you
did
guys.
you did roll a crit. I told you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I will then cast a message into Talos's head. Just
Before you
say-
keep going, I will note that we're nearing the end of the session, and you do have 2 hero points left.
Do it.
Oh,
Roll,
yeah,
roll,
yeah,
roll.
yeah. Absolutely, I'll roll. Yeah.
Heaven and hell, baby. Come on. Crit, crit, crit.
Shit. Anyway, now I have accidentally
Killer
too many
banana.
hero points. I don't
You're
know.
gonna roll. You're gonna roll lower. Just
Heaven
you
or
wait.
earth.
I'm gonna roll. I'm really gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you rolled higher.
One more.
Damn.
Come on.
No, you
What?
can only use a hero point once.
To reroll.
Use a hero
Yeah.
point
On a
to
roll
reuse your
once.
hero point.
I'm gonna. Using a hero point doesn't use an action, does it? Just automatic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm still gonna message Talos, and in his head he'll hear, "This woman is lying to you and tricking you, and we're your friends, buddy." That's all I can do.
I don't have any friends, but
Oh!
to be honest.
Oof.
Biblo just starts crying.
Dad.
Oh, actually, wait a second. Wait. Forgot something. What did you actually roll? You rolled a 5. So that wasn't necessarily a natural 1 critical failure. If you had rolled a 17, the DC, you actually only failed. You didn't. You did not critically fail, or rather 16.
Yeah.
Talos. So
Oh, good.
you are not helpful. Or rather, you are not helpful towards her. You are merely friendly. So you are not enraged necessarily at your friends for attacking her.
Oh.
But you are confused and do want to help her.
I like, you guys are my friends.
Be below, you feel better.
Goodness.
I forgot that if the person casting Charm had previously attacked you, you get a +4 to the will save. It's now Hudra's turn. She's going to keep yelling and oof. Really would like to know why that's not working correctly, but as Auntie Honest takes another gang of damage. Oh, actually. And Hudra's last attack. Will miss, as she just keeps hacking at Auntie Honest's back. And now it is 8 Eyes' turn. 8 Eyes,
I'm gonna punch this freaking lady.
do it.
I'm not gonna ever stop. I believe in myself and the power of anime.
Yeah.
Alright, that's okay. You get another one at +9.
Oh, plus 9, yeah.
Okay. Well. Wait. A second. You have.
Are there something wrong with my stats? Let's take a look. Did I fuck up somewhere? Did I mess up? Did you level up and I
No, you're just
rolled
having the
damage?
fucking shittiest luck.
It is pretty bad. I will note that you have backswing on your Gorilla Slam attacks. So on
I guess I'll take
on
that
attacks
back.
that you make after missing, you do get a +1.
Yeah, that's not automated,
It's
unfortunately.
not helpful in this case, but going forward.
Okay. Yep. Just, yeah. Maybe I'll get a gun.
Also, you get a bonus to damage on subsequent attacks when you do hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Moving on. Roche is going to keep trying to entangle Talos.
Oh yeah, true.
Actually, Roche is going to do something pretty clever.
Oh.
Roche is going to go, no, Talos, don't you remember? You're not her best friend, you're my best friend. And he's going to cast Charm on you.
Come on. It's time to.
Oh, I targeted it.
Yes.
Alright. This is very silly. Strictly speaking, I don't think they technically override each other, but I'm just going to go ahead and say they do. So yeah, you are now charmed by Roche.
Oh. Hello, bestie.
Hey! She's trying to kill you.
Alice turns around. Giga match of hell.
So actually, really, you should be charmed by both. But what I'm going to do here is because your new charmed person, the new charmed person is basically telling you that the old charmed person is actually actively trying to kill you. What that would do would give you a new save against the original charm.
It's time to attempt your save.
Yes. Just make a will save and we'll see.
Oh my god. Yes, I did it.
You succeed. You are no longer charmed by Antianus. You are charmed by Roche, and he's then going to take a step back as Antianus looks towards him and like, you've broken our bond. You've broken. Yeah, have fun telling someone about it. Bye! As he just sort of backs up away from her. Kea, it is your turn.
All right. I can't summon the mouse back to me and then also send him back. So I'm going to the mouse. Oh, we're now. That's weird.
You had them both selected when you moved.
Wild. Okay, come back here. Cool.
He's technically
And
there.
then I'm going to target Antianus again, and I'm just going to zap her myself this time.
Okay.
Damn it.
She snatches her hand away from you at the last second, preventing you from electrocuting her. She does, however, see that you tried to electrocute her.
I know.
Quint, it is your turn.
Okay. Bang.
Good hit. as we established, this does do full damage. I would. Well,
Uh-oh.
could you let me finish one before the other?
Sorry.
Since that does do full damage, actually. Antianas is struck. Oh, no, that doesn't happen. Struck in the forehead by the bullet, causing her to jerk, go, and fall to
We
the ground,
survived!
Yeah.
dead.
Shoot her again anyways.
Wow.
And with that, you have successfully slain the Hag of Bog Baron.
Oh, thank God.
Finally, she's dead. Jesus
I
Christ.
hate hags!
Is
So that was
everyone
cool.
okay?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't have any more healing left, but Kaya can.
I have a healing that I can do in a do 30-foot emanation. Let's hit everybody.
Some.
Healing.
Bomb. I mean, it's 6 healing from a D8. It's pretty good, really.
That's massive value.
Yes.
What the hell?
And you hit everybody.
And I hit everybody.
And if Antianas wasn't totally dead, she'd be back too.
Yeah.
I was
That's
just about to
that's
say.
48 hit points you just restored, because it's 8 times 7, right? So
And I think we get an additional
It's 8
plus
times
1
6,
because
I
it's
think.
the Staff of Healy's.
That's true, actually.
Li Shui.
It's my Staff of Make Things Better.
Yeah, you should heal an additional +1 on your heal spells.
Did it. +1 heal.
Thank you, Rocher.
Yeah, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, you
Like,
need to like pick better friends though, bud.
she's not my friend.
Then why were you bonded?
Wasn't
Think I
Evil
can
magic.
have
a
Probably.
choice.
a pretty tricky. I heard.
It's complicated.
Uh-huh.
He got bamboozled probably. And
I
it's
was
too
not
bad to say.
bamboozled.
it was bamboozled.
Oh,
There-
that's classic bamboozle.
This is not. It's
And
very
I-
like with your mortal kingdoms and your courts and your little noble things. I have any hierarchy I belong to, and that means that I have certain responsibilities to things that you may not entirely grasp. But no, she was not my friend, but she had that right to call for my help.
Oh, she's like your boss.
She is not my boss.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I was
So
like,
she's like the Fey version of Baron Horva.
ugh.
I have no idea who that
Gross.
is, but sure.
He's
Just sort of sucks.
yeah.
And we like owe things to him that we don't want to.
Yeah.
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 Maybe. I just wanted you to kill the red caps and take the baby.
Oh, the baby.
Well, the baby's safe. The red
Yes.
cap's dead. The hag is dead.
There's one more hag though. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
And how hard would it be to kill her too?
I'm not going to answer that question. I really shouldn't. I'm also not going to tell you who it is or where to find her. And really, you should stop asking these questions and should
We
hope
have
that you
another boss still.
I have
What's her name?
one boss, and that boss would not want me to continue this conversation.
So
I mean, I don't know. do
Also, we don't use the word boss. That's so.
You should seek better employment. Sounds like you don't have a lot of freedom.
I am a vassal of my queen. You don't get it.
The queen.
Ah.
Tell us about
Wait,
your
okay,
queen.
so I have a question because we actually I thought Biblo talked to the
Yeah.
lantern fairies and they said the red caps were cool to kill.
Yep.
But why
Oh, yeah.
isn't it cool to kill the hag?
Oh, fucking lantern fairies.
They're cool.
They're cool. They're
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, a lantern fairy's
Yeah.
gonna get tricked to working for a hag.
oh,
They did
Okay.
get eaten by
Okay.
it.
No,
They
bitch.
did get eaten
Hey,
by one.
if that hag had told them to attack you, they'd have done the same thing.
I feel like that we're being a little unfair right now, considering circumstances.
yeah.
You're right. Thank you for the help. I think we should probably leave now. Is there
Alright, we
anything in the hag house that we need?
I mean, probably there's all sorts of stupid stuff. She's been collecting people and things
Oh.
for years.
For sure.
But we'll go into the house, I say, putting the pause button to keep Jake from flying into
week.
it. Next week.
All right.
Just going for a little walk.
That was a fucking full sprint into the house, fucking Quentin.
Loot! But
We have
yeah,
a loot goblin.
I hope a treasure goblin. I hope you enjoyed the session, and
I made an animation.
you
I'm gonna
did.
put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the thing. It's really rough. I've never done something like this, but it's the scene with the mouse. Okay, how do I do this? Share.
Wowie zowie.
Zapped.
King.
Fucking
GIF.
better
I
start
want-
calling this mouse Tor out here. Holy shit.
yeah. Okay, export. How big of a file does Discord like? Probably not very big.
I think it's max like what, 8 megabytes.
Well, I'll find out here.
Also, good
I
job.
can't believe we didn't die. Yeah.
You take you take them straight to the chin, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, Ada took a cool, like, 60 damage across 2 turns.
And then he got up and
like,
then took some more.
I walked away and I was like, all right, let's see what was my next character, and started looking at objects in my room, and Jack and Letterman is
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, the
that
mouse.
was really cool.
Hell yeah.
I've never done dynamic camera stuff, so I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but that's fun.
That's pretty dynamic camera
Cool.
stuff.
Pretty cool.
That is cool as heck.
I love the cow eyes of
Yeah, can I get just that one frame of the cow's eyes being real big?
That cow's the name is Talos.
Actually, that was
that's not
Hudra.
Talos.
That was
That's
Hudra.
Oh, it was Hudra. Okay.
Thank you. All right, now make it like
Mama Hudra.
make the eyes 6 times bigger. Enhance.
Anyway,
All right.
I hope that you all enjoyed this fight for your lives against Auntie
That was
Honest.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
I
And
couldn't hit shit.
I
yeah,
died.
no, you didn't. You
It got better.
you're still alive. You definitely did not die, which is really at the end of the day what's most important.
Indeed.
And yeah, until next time, I hope you all have a great week, and
Yes.
see you soon.
Indeed.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.